やれやれだわ。このジョルノ・ジョバーナには夢がある。
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream today. My name is Cayman, I'm a Cartoon Gator VTuber, and today, after what feels like 3,000 years, we are finally back with Session 3 of my special homebrewed JoJo's Bizarre Adventure D&D campaign, Highways of Darkness. Oh my god, it is so good to finally get this going again. But I am joined today by my wonderful cast of players / intrepid heroes, starting from the top down to the bottom. Derivative, Anxious One, Trash Daddy TV, aka Judge Paradox, and Shadow Kirby 14. Say hello, everybody.
What up? Hey, hey.
Wow.
Hello.
Hello.
How's everybody doing today? Are we excited? Are we hyped? Are we hyped up?
We're thrilled.
Oh,
We're weird.
We're
You can't-
weird.
We're bizarre.
Bizarre
Who are you
even.
people?
Listen, I know it's been a long time, but come on.
I don't think I know you.
Oh, we can't hear the friends.
Where's your
What?
wristband?
What do you mean
Where's your
we can't
wristband?
hear
You
the friend?
can't get in this club.
Yeah, did you unmute us?
I thought I did.
You probably didn't, which is way better.
But hello,
Mochi-
everybody in
Mochi
chat.
hears us. Mochi hears us.
Mochi, Roxas, Breezy, Dark. I'm sorry if I missed any of your other friends in there, but thank you guys so much for stopping by and coming in. I really do appreciate you guys coming out tonight. Never experienced D&D, says Breezy. Oh, well,
Oh.
this is not normal D&D. This is my own special brand of D&D using a custom system that I found specifically designed to replicate the absolute insanity of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and my own custom-made story.
Yeah, he made
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
The system, the characters, he owns JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 let's not go that far. I don't want to get into any, like, copyright trouble here.
No. It's fine.
These
We're
are
gonna
all
come after you.
totally 100% original characters that may or may not be very loosely based on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure created and owned by Hirohiko Araki. Do not sue, please. I have no money.
But also, Hirohiko Araki, if you come into stream, that'd be really cool of you.
What are the odds
That'd
that?
be so cool.
What are the odds that the actual mangaka would be watching this fucking stream of an American streamer, of an American VTuber?
You never know, but that'd be
You may
super
never
sick.
know.
Yeah,
Real
I'd
quick,
be your biggest fan.
would anyone like to go ahead and introduce yourselves to the audience? Give you a little
I
rundown
think
of.
we should go from the bottom up.
You know
Yeah,
what?
let's change it
Fair
up.
enough.
Let's change it up.
Change it up. Kirby.
Hurry, Kirby.
Hello. Shush. Hello, I'm Shadow Kirby 40. I go by Shadow Kirby Curb, he, him. And I am playing Matthias L. Parks. And his stand is Subway God.
Hell yeah. All right, Trash Daddy, you're up.
Hmm.
Go ahead and introduce
I'm
yourself.
Wipeout, and my stand is Symphony. Pretty sure he's a hallucination, man.
Awesome. All right, Anxious.
Hello, I'm Anxious, she, her. I'm playing Martha Deer, and my stand is Snoop Dogg, and he's my doggo, and he's the best boy.
And
Alright.
hey, I'm Derivative. I don't stream, but everyone else here is super cool. I'm playing Father Lagorn. He is just a simple guy who hears things on his radio that got passed down from his grandfather.
What's
For
his
radio
name?
may or may not be his stand / the voices of spirits and ghosts and other spooky
Voices
shit and
from the
whatnot,
grave.
but
It's not even a stand. It's just like one of those like ghost things that
Spirit
they turn on, and
boxes?
yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah.
just
it's like an
on.
EDF reader, an
Yeah.
EMF reader.
It's the exact EDF reader from oh my god, that
Phasmo?
game.
Phasmophobia.
Phasmo. It's got
Yeah.
it's got the cockroach in it and everything.
No.
No.
Sometimes it has to be swapped out with a new cockroach.
It's not even static, it's just a cockroach in there, just like.
Ew.
Yeah, it's Jerry.
Ugh.
That's Jerry's home. You stole it.
Time to tune into Moriocho Radio. Yeah, exactly, Roxas.
Yeah.
All right. So today's session is going to be may or may not be somewhat different from how we've usually done this. Since it is a Friday evening, I'm sure many of my wonderful cast tonight have had a very busy and eventful day with work and whatnot and all that other good stuff that we do. So instead of potentially going on for 6 to 7 hours in one go, like we have done before, we may possibly need to split this quote unquote episode up into 2 different sessions. Which means that we may end up going for significantly shorter, but at the same time, I want to respect my players' time and energy levels, and just to make sure that we're not overdoing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool with me.
But yeah. So, how we're going to start this off. Last session, we got a little bit of a glimpse into Derivative / Father Lagorn's little origins as to what prompted him to join the Speedwagon Foundation. Kirby, Matthias, go ahead and let us dive into your reasons as to how you found out about the Speedwagon Foundation and what prompted you to join up. So let me set the scene for you real quick, just to give you a little bit of a prompt.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Right, let me know when to start.
So, I don't know how to start this. I'm drawing a blank already. Shit.
The world's greatest DM.
Matt Mercer, I am not. All right, it's fine. It's fine.
You're right.
Shadow
Shit.
Matt
Worker.
Mercer is the Timu version of you.
No.
Temu, no, not the Temu version.
Matt Mercer, you are not yet.
Yet.
That is true. Yet.
Yeah, that would have to be a massive downgrade.
So
For real.
first,
He doesn't even know what JoJo's is.
the main question I should ask Kirby is, how far back is this flashback taking place? Is it like a couple of weeks ago, a couple months, years before you joined up?
That's a good question, actually. I'd say it's about a few weeks.
A few weeks before
Before
you.
he-
Okay.
Yeah, a few weeks before he was found. He was a lone street busker in the subways of Manhattan, New York. He always wanted to be part of a massive jazz band, but he was too poor at the time to find any good equipment. But over time, he got himself like a drum kit. Then one day, as he was performing, he was in the subway, just
Right.
performing his usual routine.
So.
With, yeah.
No, go ahead, please.
Oh yeah. He was just doing his usual routine, just playing his drums, getting the crowd in, just to hear him, just to hear him play, just collecting, just scrounging up what he can.
So, the scene. The
Yep, the scene.
subways underneath
Mhm.
New York City. The hustle and bustle of people going in and out of underground corridors. It's dark, cold, loud. Trains are pulling into the stations and leaving rapidly. Again, people are rapidly whizzing by back and forth, almost nonstop, like an ocean of people. There, sitting against a wall at some far end of a station platform, is Matthias, doing his thing, performing, making music. Any other details you would like to add, Kirby?
I think he was more just. Usually, he used to have like friends around to play with him, but like as of now, they're on hiatus. They're doing their own thing, so it's just him alone.
If a band has split up momentarily. Yes, we see a somewhat younger. Oh, God damn it, Sam! How dare you steal my hat?
Not the hat.
Rude.
Bald! Bald!
We're
Bald.
in the middle.
Bald. Welcome in,
You know,
Sam. How are
Sam-
you doing?
Sam's helping. He's using the hat to get the coins from Matthias. That's where the coins come from.
Exactly.
Hey, double the hats, double the money.
Yes, we see Matthias doing his thing. You can. He's at the same time fairly noticeable, standing out with his secondhand drum kit, but also not too noticeable, if that makes sense. Like he's
Mm-hmm.
trying to draw attention, but at the same time not trying to stand out too much. And we just see him
He's just playing several rhythms and beats, just to draw attention.
We see a couple people occasionally walking past his general area, tossing like bits of change, maybe some bills, nothing too substantial, into his open case or whatever he's using to gather money.
It's just like a plastic bucket.
Plastic bucket, gotcha. Some people are actually drawn in a little bit, stand in front of you for like a few minutes, listening, watching you perform before silently walking off to continue their own business. As you are beginning to wrap up one of your performances, we see 3 thuggish looking hooligans approaching you.
Good evening. Like, he's still just warming up before playing another session.
Right. As you're in the middle of warming up, you casually greet these hooligans. Without saying so much as a word to you, they look you up and down like you're a drum set. And they're actually going to push you off of your seat and start throwing down, tossing around your drum kit.
Hey! Hands off the kit! Hands off the kit!
Do you want us to play the lackeys of the big bad guy?
Yeah.
That would be pretty
Well,
interesting. I kind of had an idea of what I wanted to do, but sure.
Yeah. No, like you guide how this is gonna go, but we can like be your little backup dancers. Like, yeah, boss, get him.
Oh, that's perfect, actually. Okay, so like, one of them steps up to you while you're still on the ground. You must be new around here, kid. 'Cause in case you didn't know, we run the subway station. Any cash you make gotta go to us.
Yeah.
You tell him, boss.
While he's down.
How do you respond, Kirby? I mean, Matthias.
I hope you know I've been playing this subway for a couple of years now. I have never seen the likes of you here before. How about you leave me alone?
You're still on the ground. Like, one of them has you kind of pinned down to the floor. The main guy, the
really?
main thug, is gonna actually kick you in the ribs. You better watch who you're talking to, punk.
Alright, shoot.
Here's how it's gonna go down. Any cash you got in that case, we're gonna be taking.
How about you don't? That's my hard-earned money.
He's gonna kick you again.
No.
Got quite a mouth on you for. You got quite a mouth on you for nobody.
I said, hands off! He throws a fist, but he feels something materializing. And with one strike, he feels like something pushed him across, like not like a few feet, but across the entire subway.
Right.
Like
As
the other side of the subway.
as you're struggling to pull yourself up from underneath the weight of this other random thug, something awakens in you, a power that you hadn't realized before. Nobody else can see this, but a golden, like brass-colored aura begins to shimmer off of you as a subway train starts to pull into the station. Suddenly, a couple of the thugs start to look around and notice that the subway station has grown eerily quiet. Like, there's still people walking, talking, moving about. The trains are still running, and yet there is no sound, not even an echo, coming from this station. As you finally, with strength you never realized you had, break out from underneath this thug, tossing him back onto his back. And as you go to throw a punch at the main guy, the image of a dark gray and golden fist materializes over your arm, and as it connects with this random punk trying to shake you down, he goes flying to the complete opposite side of the subway tunnel. He's flattened up against this tunnel wall, bleeding profusely from his nose and mouth as he slowly peels off from the crater he was stuck in onto the railroad tracks. The two other thugs that are with him are completely taken aback in terror and immediately start to run, abandoning their posse leader.
Yikes, I'm out of here.
Look it!
Holy shit! Book it!
Scooby-Doo sound effects.
Ruh-roh.
Was that a ghost?
They didn't see any of that. All they saw was the aftermath of their supposed leader getting launched like 20 feet. Matthias, how are you feeling after that?
At that moment, he is also kind of confused and bewildered of what just transpired here. He looked he looked at the guy at the other side of the subway station, and then looked back at his own hand. At a quick glimpse, he sees that other this apparition appendage just retracting back into his arm.
Like fading away into yourself.
Right. And he just kind of muttered to himself, ¿Qué es eso aquí? Did I do that? Like, he's just now standing there alone, quiet, still mesmerized of the events that just happened.
Yeah, no, the crowd that is in the subway station is not paying any attention to you. Instead, there is a crowd that has gathered in front of the railway tracks, staring at this punk that got launched several feet and is now lying face down in the middle of the tracks.
I'm gonna call it early. Catch me tomorrow. Awesome. He just goes and just tries to disassemble his drum kit and tries to book it.
Fair. So,
And go ahead.
oh, I was just gonna ask, so what happens after?
Afterwards, he kept going back to that spot, hoping he could just somehow like recreate what just happened. Over time, as he kept performing, he took the time to just try to understand this, what he calls his guardian angel, believing there's someone actually watching over him, and starts playing around with this ability of just absorbing sound anytime he's in the subway, because he also noticed like there was no sound when a train was passing by.
Mm-hmm.
So days later, he started playing around with this guardian angel he has, and just give it a name, Subway God.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's so dope. That's so fucking cool.
Right? So, how did Matthias come to learn about the Speedwagon Foundation?
As he was still figuring himself out, he during one of his performances, he was met by an agent from the Speedwagon Foundation, who pretty much checking out for any bizarre events going on here. He's probably got like heard a rumor about strange happenings here.
Yeah, I imagine that after that event, like, you spent the next several weeks or so just doing
Mhm.
your own thing while still attempting to train with your stand.
Yeah. And during his performance, that's when he sees the agent coming by, who at one point was just listening in to his performance, and then he decides to step in once he finishes.
I don't know. I don't know what to say in this situation. I don't know how to continue this this story here.
I guess you could say
Suddenly, a
that.
knock at the door.
Well, not at the door. Like it
Yeah.
was more
Okay.
like the agent sees him playing and decides to ask him questions.
Right. So this agent approaches you after you're wrapping up one of your sets.
Hmm.
You're pretty good, kid. And he
You're not here
drops.
to rob me. You're not here to rob me.
Why would I do that?
Oh, it's Manhattan. Things happen here.
Hmm. That's fair. Hey, let me ask you something. You're a local around here, right?
Depends on who you're asking.
Have you heard any sort of rumors about the subways?
There's always, anytime you come to a subway, there's always rumors echoing throughout these tunnels. You know how it is. A lot of junkies, a lot of skeptics, weirdos,
Have you heard one
gurus.
about Have you heard one about some punk getting launched 20 feet into the side of a solid concrete wall?
Are you a cop?
No?
Tell me.
I've heard about it. That dent over there, it used to be there. He just points across the subway.
You still see the crater.
Well, it's kind of repaired. It's like it's noticeably fixed up. Like you see like new tiles on there compared to the old ones.
Right.
So that's the outline of the guy, but it's the new tiles.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the guy is still laying in the crater like Yamcha.
They never cleaned it up. It's just left there. They put
Oh,
like traffic
God.
cones around it.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
It's just a little body line around it.
No.
What do you want to know about that?
I happen to be part of an organization that has a special interest in rumors like that.
Oh, here now. You some sort of paranormal detective or something like that? Something like
He chuckles to himself a little bit. You could say that.
What else have you heard?
Oh, bits and pieces, not too much. Hard to put together a proper story from just random bits and pieces of passersby.
That's interesting.
Punks getting launched into the sides of walls, the subways going eerily quiet at certain times of the day. And he kind of looks at you expectantly.
He kind of just looks at him, also very suspiciously. Are you sure you're not a cop? Or are you a mind reader? Or are you some kind of spirit medium?
Depending on who you ask, I could be all of those things.
He kind of looks around to see if nobody's watching on this, or at least like just eavesdropping.
Nobody's really
And
paying
just goes-
attention to you. There's the usual, sees swaths of people walking past you, not paying hardly any attention.
Okay. To tell you the truth, even I don't know what's going on. That guy that was launched across the subway, I think I had something to do with it, but I'm not sure if it was really me. Does that make sense?
He leans.
Comprende?
He just leans slightly closer. Like you have his full attention at this point. Go on.
I mean, I didn't kill him. I wasn't even trying to kill him. I was defending myself. He tried to rob me. And I had to fight back, and something just materialized. Something just happened.
Materialize, you say?
Yeah,
How so?
how do I describe it? It's more of like I just spun a ghost arm or something. Like something just just merged out of me.
The moment you
And
say the
then
word ghost, his eyebrows perk up just a little bit.
are you sure you're not a cop?
Like I said, depending on who you ask, I could be. I might not be. But listen. If you hear anything else about these rumors, he puts his hand into his coat pocket, pulls out a $100 bill and drops it into your case. Come find me. Who knows, we might be able to help each other out.
Like what?
He doesn't say anything else. He's walked away by then.
He went to go. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You reach into your case to examine the $100 bill to make sure that it's not a fake or whatever. And as you do, you feel something else on the underside of it. And there's a business card paper clipped onto the bill, essentially.
I'm about to bust.
Speedwagon Foundation. Well, this evening just got even more interesting.
And that is where the flashback ends. And
Just the Wayne's World.
and that is Matthias's origins of how he learned about the Speedwagon Foundation.
most importantly, how Subway God came to be.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Anxious. Oh, I'm so immersed in the story. I look up to see one random thing thrown in smack came in ever so quickly.
It was just so funny. He's just like a little ting.
I know, it was
Like-
great, but I didn't want to react too much. I didn't want to ruin the set dressing. Also,
Hey, Rare.
hello, Rare. Welcome in.
What up?
All right. But yeah. Okay. So now, let me get the audio settings back up for. Let's see. It has been roughly 1 week since your last mission at the carnival. What would your characters have been doing during that week?
Good question.
Actually, I'm going to. I forgot. I don't know whether you guys had. Oh wait, yeah, no, you still had tokens. Set
Yeah, I
up
have yeah, I remember.
your character tokens.
Should have them still.
Yep.
So
Okay,
so
now I
far,
remember how to use alchemy.
looks like Father Lagorn, Wipeout, and Martha are all hanging out in the bar. Matthias is in the break room across from the bar.
I think we
He's-
were all there
he's just-
after our last adventure.
He's just trying to get something out of the canning machine, out of the snack machine. And of course, when you get something out of it, it like it gets stuck in one of those rotators.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh come on! Ah. Amnesia. These things never work.
Well, why don't you, Matt? Can I try?
Sure, go ahead.
I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna like tap it. Basically, like I'm gonna try to Fonz the shit out of it.
Just do like 2 quick boom boom, like
Yeah.
side fist bumps on the side of it.
Yeah. Do you want me to roll strength, dex? Can I use
I'd
charisma to maybe?
No, you are not going to be able to charisma the machine to.
Oh man.
It just
You're not
actually goes in
removing the
deeper
fact-
somehow.
Roll me a straight up dex check.
All right.
Spirit box.
Oh man. 12.
You give the front of this machine like a couple quick smacks with the back of your fist. And like it jostles forward a little bit, but not really anything happens.
All right. Well, I tried.
What? That's it?
This thing sucks.
And you just walk off, you just peace out.
Great. There goes my candy bar. And my 25 cents.
You could, outside influence here, you could try using your stand. Or unless we're gonna continue this bit where every character helps you out to try and get.
Oh
There you
man,
go.
God.
I'm ready to help out. I have an idea.
Wraith, hello Wraith,
I'm kind
welcome
of dreading,
in.
but sure, go ahead.
Yeah. All right, listen.
Like one by one, the rest of your teammates come up to this vending machine and try to help you out.
It's like that
I'm-
scene
I'm-
from Airplane.
Me and Symphony are just gonna pick it up and shake it violently.
Roll me a strength check.
Oh man, I would love to. I don't remember how, but I would love to.
Big button in the center in alchemy, D20, and whatever you roll, add your strength modifier.
Dope. All right.
Oops, that's me. Don't do that.
Up.
That's only a 9. Symphony refuses. Symphony absolutely refuses to take places or take like part of this tomfoolery. So it's just Wipeout struggling and sweating, trying to pick this thing up.
Like
Come on, bro. We got this together.
your own stand is standing next to Matthias, refusing to take any part of this, and he just like puts his face into his hand and just slowly shakes it back and forth like, oh god, this utter buffoon.
You were like by far the worst hallucination I've ever had.
How many times must I tell you, I'm not a hallucination, I'm your stand. I'm a part of you.
That's what they all say, bro.
I was about to say that, like, Matthias would just look up at Sim. Why aren't you doing anything? He's like, I don't want to break company property.
You expect me to degrade myself to that level?
You expect me to sully my hands in the regard of breaking company policy? I read the handbook. I am not allowed to do that.
You're probably Symphony was probably the only one to read the company handbook.
100%. That buffoon could never learn to read. What's that, bro? Don't worry about it. Just go back.
Kip, hi Kip, welcome in, friend. Thank you so much for stopping
Kip.
by.
Yo.
Just yo.
Wow.
Kind of just the
Can Martha
like,
try now?
anxious.
Absolutely, I would
Yeah,
love for you to go
Martha,
ahead and
like,
try
you're up.
this.
So, Martha is just watching everyone like attempting to try to get these snacks out, and this is
Like,
like
you always
a
see Matthias. I'm sorry. You see Matthias. His forehead is on the glass. On
Yeah,
top
he's
of
like
the
super
snack.
sad.
He's like,
he's just like
yeah.
I just want my snack.
Mat-
So
Matthias
Martha,
on the verge of tears.
like,
so
20 cents,
this is
man.
like
25 cents, man.
I'm not sure if this is part of how my abilities would work, but Martha, you see her pull out her cigarette, her quote-unquote cigarettes, and you see her blow smoke. And here's my brain thought. I don't know if it's gonna work, but so obviously Snoop is a massive dog, but I mean he's still ultimately Smoke. My thought was to have him go into the machine and like materialize just enough to like knock it in. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely, that makes sense. Like, your stand is mainly, like, incorporeal, immaterial, until you will it to be otherwise.
Yeah. So, what you're gonna see is you see Martha just standing there watching Matthias throw a hissy fit and cry. And then you see her smoking, and then the smoke is like normal, and then out of nowhere it kind of goes from like a little smoke to like a bigger and bigger plume, and just see this plume kind of like go in through the part of the machine where like you would like take the snacks out, go in, and then like wait, Matthias, what snack were you trying to get?
Like silently just taps his finger on the glass, points to that one candy bar.
Okay.
Oh, which candy bar? I'm gonna say
I would say Snickers, but but just to localize it, it's called Chuckler.
Chuckler. Add your precision bonus to that. Since you're using your stand.
So it's +4. Is it slash roll?
Yeah, slash roll.
Well, you rolled it
Or
already,
slash
didn't you?
R.
No, I didn't roll. I don't think I rolled anything. I think that was someone else. Was that me?
Oh, I think
No, that's-
Judge
those
was
were-
still.
those were all-
Those were all Judge.
The rest-
Those were
the rest
all
are-
wiped out, please.
Yeah.
So I got an 18.
With an 18, you effortlessly materialize Snoop Dogg, your stand, into just inside this vending machine, and have the smoky part of it like materialize just enough to gingerly tap out the candy bar. And
imagine
one
that-
extra for good measure.
I was gonna say, so listen, how many of this can I take out before I get in trouble?
I say you can get
'Cause
2.
I'm smoking. I want snackies, okay?
You grab one
Oh.
for Matthias and one for yourself for your troubles.
Okay. Okay.
On it,
Fine.
like, we had someone try to use charisma, Another tried to use brawn. Eventually, someone had to use their head.
I'm just pouting in my room with my roommate, who I have yet to find out the name of.
They don't want to be your roommate.
Yeah, he
God
doesn't-
damn
he
it,
doesn't want anything
Lagorn!
to
Get
do
the
with me.
fuck out of my room! How many times do I have to tell you this? We do this shit every week.
Yeah, we sure do, buddy. That's what I like about you.
Get out!
I know you're saying get out, but what you really mean is you're asking
Cut
what
me.
you want to do.
I'm
That's
gonna
what
call
it is.
HR.
Hey, Joe, why would we get them involved?
He
Just two buds hanging
storms
out.
out of a room and heads off.
I'm gonna go to HR.
He's literally
gonna
going
not be
to HR.
here.
Where's HR?
He just goes to find his manager.
Exactly. Yeah, no, he's going to report you to the highest authority figure he can locate.
That would be Phil, the IT guy.
Phil. So is that how you want to spend an entire week? Just struggling to get candy bars out of the vending machine?
No,
Well,
but
me, no.
I assisted. Helping.
Do you struggle to get candy bars out of there every time you go to that vending machine?
Yeah.
You know, like most vending machines have like a little ticket system you can submit to. That thing is just full of all of his tickets for losing money to the machine.
Yeah.
All the money he got from the guy in his flashback was just used in this machine.
Oh, no.
Use it somehow. I never said he was financially responsible.
For this week, after this event, Wipeout and Symphony has basically claimed the bar as their bedroom, and Wipeout has done nothing but complain that these are the worst beds that have ever existed.
What the fuck, man? Come on. You guys need to be doing something to, like, you could be in the danger room, developing new techniques for yourselves or your stands. You could be making money by helping out around the place. You could be, you know, literally anything else, but instead you all opted for shenanigans. I love it.
I am
what we're here for.
helping. I cleaned the bar. This is how I've got this room. Me and the bartender, we got a deal going.
Martha's
So-
doing what she did last time. She's being a medic. She's helping Edith. I'm trying to be her BFF.
And I was gonna hang out with the weapons guy, but I got kicked out last time, so, so I had to make a new friend.
He didn't
I
kick
bugged
you.
him too bad about the baseball bat.
He didn't kick you out. He was just annoyed because you kept pestering him for an entire week to manifest your dumb idea of a baseball bat on a bungee cord.
Oh man, my best friend.
All right, seriously though, Matthias, what do you do for the week?
For the week, well, let's see. You'll be around the games room, then I guess you could just go to the danger room, just to test out like whatever he can, which is a stand.
Danger room, you say?
Oh boy.
I really did enjoy the little vignette of Matthias and the gang helping each other out to unstuck a candy bar from the machine. That's so good. That's
Oh
like,
yeah.
that's the kind of like in-universe character D&D shenanigans I love to see. So thank you for that. Seriously.
It's also on point, like in part 3. It's not really a spoiler for anyone who hasn't seen it, but part 3, the random ass like handshake that Kakyoin and
Oh yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I'm
Kakyoin
dude,
and Polnareff
murder me.
for
Murder me.
random ass handshake that they
Yeah.
somehow developed across like months of practice.
yeah, or the dance scene in part 5.
Oh yeah, the torture. scene,
Yes,
the torture
absolutely.
dance.
So
Alright,
it's,
for that
it's-
actual week, Wipeout and Symphony was helping in the shipping and receiving to build muscle.
Oh
Just
hell
lifting
yeah.
Heavy cargo, moving it for people.
hell yeah.
All right, we'll get to you, Kirby. we'll get to your bit. Tackett, having noticed your efforts around here, the Speed of Action Foundation itself pays you like an extra like $50 bonus for your taking the initiative to help out, on top of like your normal paycheck. Tackett, having noticed your hard work and efforts since the last time you were around here, is like, hey, just want to apologize about snapping at you the last time.
That's cool, bro.
He's talking to
What,
Wipeout.
man? Listen, bro. You don't have a gym. This is like the only workout I can get here.
Yeah, you know what? I've been meaning to talk to him about that. I've offered to help install one, but no, it'd be too much paperwork, too much logistical issues, all that bullshit, and all that. But you know,
That's fine. These boxes are like heavy enough, man.
ain't that? Don't I know it? I've had to help out around here myself a couple times with lifting and moving and shit. Tell you what, since I appreciate all your hard work around here, you ever need me to get you another custom weapon, I'll give you a discount.
Bro, solid. So I
Alright.
have an idea for a belt buckle that I seen in a movie.
And the offer is gone. Good luck. No, he goes back to his workshop. But next time you want to make like a custom weapon or anything like that with Tackett, he'll give you a slight discount on it. Whether that be in like providing extra materials or paying him, whatever. Yeah, a little, but you get $50 extra and a discount for next time you get a weapon from Daryl.
Dope.
All right, Kirby.
That's for the entire group, or
That's just for Wipeout. He was the only. So far, he's the only one that's been helping out in the engineering room.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't remember adding this item, but for some reason in my equipment, I have an item called Mr. Hart's bus card. What is that?
Oh, you don't remember?
His what? His bus card?
Yeah, apparently I have bus card.
Oh,
BUSS card.
Oh, bus card.
so
I got
At
an
the end
awesome card.
at the end of the last session, Mr. Hart, a friendly NPC you encountered who helped you out during the boss fight back then, gave each of you, should have given each of you like a card. So like basically it's a key item essentially. You can't use it right now, but be sure to hang on to that as a sort of little memento that you've made a friend essentially.
Okay, cool. I was very confused on what that was. I had some random crap in my pocket, man. I'm telling you.
It's a surprise tool that will help us later.
Dope.
Kirby, you said you were spending your week practicing in the danger room.
Yep.
So what sort of training, may I ask, have you been doing?
Well, I guess it's more like to the extent of like understanding how stand works. Like for example, like first he's been playing the drums a lot, like just to build up the his stand's ability,
Mm-hmm.
but also wants to see if he can just do more than just doing one punches.
Right. So what is your idea of this ability that you're trying to develop with your stand?
Maybe just more like he's gonna try to do like a barrage of attacks. Because doing one punch is good and all, but sometimes it doesn't always hit.
Mm-hmm.
So he wonders if his stand can do multiple hits. You know, a melee barrage.
Oh. See, I was fully expecting you to come up with like a custom ability, like on top of that for taking the time to like spend training. But if you want to incorporate in universe your level up skill, I will absolutely be more than happy to to play along with that.
Okay.
So yeah, essentially you come to the realization that sure, charging up a bunch of sound, having your stand absorb it, and unleashing it all at once in one super powerful punch is nice and all, but there's not much recourse if it misses. So you come up with the idea that what if you did a bunch of attacks all at once, but essentially like spread out the amount of sound usage that you use for each attack. Like basically instead of using it all up all at once, you decide to like try and spread it out across multiple attacks.
Like disperse it into smaller but more effective like hits.
Exactly. Craven, hello friend, how are you doing?
Hey Craven.
Yo. Can I interject really quick?
Sure.
Yeah, what's up?
So, I also wanted to be in the danger room, and I was going to be working on like handgun stuff. Could we like weave it in so that like I'm using or he's able to use the sound of my handgun going off to like help with his training as well?
Ooh, you want to tag team it? Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Oh.
So
that was
so
pretty neat.
like yeah, it like I feel like it would make sense that like we could like tactically use the handgun sounds to help fuel your punches.
Oh, absolutely! I love that idea actually.
Okay, that's all I'm gonna say for right now. I will hand it back over to you.
So, Father Ligorn and Matthias, off camera, have been having a little bit of a discussion about how to better utilize Matthias Subway God's sound-based abilities. We cut to the danger room, and you see Father Ligorn doing some target practice on this dummy, on this training dummy. Matthias, Subway God, do I actually have tokens for... I do, actually. So you have your stand, Subway God, manifested. Why? Okay, no, it does have its face. Okay, good. You have your stand, Subway God, manifested, standing just in front of you, as Father Ligorn is blasting away at this training dummy. However, you don't hear any gunshots, any sound coming from the gun as he's firing. Instead, it is all being directly absorbed by Subway God.
Right.
And when Ligorn looks over to you, Matthias, gives you a slight head nod, you unleash your stand out in front of you, and you unleash an absolute wild barrage of attacks. Literally the classic ora stand rush against this poor hapless training dummy.
Yeah, he's at first it's like, okay. Dollar.
Dollar. And as this dummy is trapped within your cone of barrages, he gets sent flying backwards from the sheer concussive force of all of these punches. Anything you would like to say between each other, Ligorn and Matthias?
You did a real good job with that.
Gracias. I didn't know I had it in me. Thank you.
Well, shoot. I think, yeah, I think you can do a lot more than you think you can.
Do you think I overdid it? I think I overdid it.
Nah, it's fine.
You look over
Just,
and the training dummy is in pieces. Yeah, it's smoldering a little bit.
I'm sure it'll be all right. That's what it's here for, I think.
You think? I hope it doesn't come. I hope that gets replaced. Hope it's not
Well,
too much, right?
Hey, it wouldn't be much of a training dummy if it couldn't withstand a little punching, you know.
That's true.
Besides, I'm sure Daryl, Mr. Tackett over there, probably has a lot of work that he needs to do. What's another task?
What, for him to like build a new training dummy?
Yeah. Maybe this one he could add like armor, like I don't know, like
I
cool
mean, like,
kung fu peg boards or something like that.
I mean, like lasers attached to the heads.
Yeah, they can add lasers.
That'd be
Oh,
pretty
man, that'd be
dope.
sick. Maybe we need to talk to Mr. Tackett about that one of these days.
You think we're making it hard for ourselves?
No. It's not like they're gonna kill us. Right?
You think back to your
God, no,
first
not.
day. You think back to your first day in the danger room with the spike traps and the wall-mounted turrets actually attempting to kill you.
Nah. I'm sure it was. It'll just be like little dinky lasers. Like little microwaves. Microwaves can't hurt nothing. We're not metal.
I certainly hope so.
Also, Craven, thank you
Alright,
so much
what's
for a
that gonna be,
7
an
stream
actual
streak.
tiger?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
I'm probably worried over nothing. I'm probably worried
Yeah.
over. Yeah.
So between you spending a week in the danger room, just practicing training with your stand, coming up with new ways to utilize your powers, and Father Lagorn's encouragement, you have developed the ability to unleash a cone of unarmed strikes.
Nice. I think I'm getting the hang of this. I just pray I don't accidentally kill somebody. Did we kill the last guy by accident, or was he? I don't remember.
Are you asking in character or out of character?
Both.
So the guy in the first session, you absolutely did kill. That was intentional. I remember that much.
Yes.
Yeah.
The second
I
guy,
wanted to save him.
the second guy got absolutely fucked up, but he somehow was still alive.
Yeah, I think he got taken away, didn't he? Like we managed
Oh yeah, he
to,
got
like-
arrested.
Yeah.
Mr. Hart used his stand abilities to literally burn the villain of the last session to a literal smoldering crisp.
But I think we managed to not kill him, right?
Somehow he lived.
Yeah, I think he somehow lived because I remember him being arrested or taken away, right?
Yes, he was in fact taken away and apprehended.
Yeah.
Also, hello Mazda.